Good morning, viewers. I am Saraswati from CST department. I am going to teach about virtualization in cloud computing. Virtualization is a technique of how to separate a service from the underlying physical delivery of the service. It is the process of creating a virtual version of something like computer hardware. It was initially developed using the mainframe era. It involves using specialized software to create virtual or software created version of a computing resource rather than an actual version. With the help of virtualization, multiple OS and application can run on the same machine and its same hardware at the same time. It increases the utilization and flexibility of the hardware. Is a hypervisor. Hypervisor is the one important point of a virtualization. And the hypervisor is a software that abstract and isolate the hardware and OS into the virtual machine with their own memory, storage, CPU, power, and network bandwidth. Another key function of hypervisor is isolating the VM from one machine to another, and it handles the communication between all the virtual machine. The hypervisor is composed of three parts. First one is a dispatcher. Second one is a allocator. Third one, interpreter. The dispatcher, it tells the VM what to do. The allocator, it allocates the system resources to the virtual machine. Interpreter, the instruction that are to be executed. This is a sample virtualization block diagram. The diagram is consists of a application management and then application services and then VMware infrastructures. These are the different type of virtualization services. The benefits of a virtualization. It minimizes the services, reduce hardware, quick deployment, simpler backup, reduced cost, better testing. It runs on any machine or any hardware. Types of virtualization. There are different types of virtualization. Here we have to virtualize anything in the computer system. First one is application virtualization. Second one is a network. Third one, desktop virtualization. Fourth one is a storage virtualization. Fifth one is a server virtualization. OS virtualization. In this, when the virtual machine software or virtual machine manager is installed on the host operating system, it instead of directly on the hardware system. It's known as a OS virtualization. It is used for testing the applications on different platform of OS. Benefits of storage virtualization. The storage virtualization, it enables the user to scale their storage capacity on the demand basis. It allows organization to manage large amount of data by allocating it a single location. Here we have to back up and recycling and dropping the data is much easier than single storage location. It's a hardware virtualization. When the virtual machine software or VMM is directly installed on the hardware system, it's known as a hardware virtualization. The main job of a hardware virtualization is to control and monitoring the processor, memory, and other hardware resources. After virtualizing a hardware system, we can install different OS on it and run different application on the OS. That's all. Thank you.